Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and this is our morning meditation tribe. But anytime you see this, it's a great time to meditate or just chat. Hey, everybody. So good to see you. Oh, Deborah, right? Annie Bear's poetry is so beautiful. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, Kelly. How are you, honey? Hi, Flowing. Hi, Jeff Bailey. I know, September, but I can't wait for you. I'm just so excited. It's like I'm getting that reading from Sterling. You'll have to let us all know how it goes. Teresa Ford. Oh, the Teresas are both here. All three of us, right? And Teresa K. Tech. Hugger Greeter. Love that feeling, Teresa, when you come in. Genealogy Junkie. Hershey. And let's see. Carol. Hi, Carol, honey. Oh, you had a dream about your daddy. That's so beautiful, Carol. Yeah, we've been talking about doing dream interpretation. So if you want to bring it out here, go ahead. Or if you want to email me, feel free to do that too. But we've been talking about doing a one morning that's kind of devoted to that. So we could start today. Why not? Hi, Sharon Sibe. So good to see you. How are you feeling, Sharon? How is everybody at your house? Grand Rising, Hershey. I love that. That's so fun. So, yeah, we've got the 5th coming up. I was listening to Pam Gregory this morning. I didn't watch the rest of it, but she's got a new, she's on a, what's it called? A podcast with somebody I saw this morning. It was pretty interesting. Oh, Jane was on with Gerald yesterday. Good. She looks so good. Oh, I'm so glad. California must agree with her, right? Back in our old stomping grounds. Yeah, I haven't heard from her this week. I know she's been busy, but I'm going to text her today and see. I hope we're going to be on today, or tomorrow, rather. And Debbie's on tonight. So that's exciting. Really excited about that. That's going to be, let me see, 6:15 Eastern, or 6:11 Eastern, actually. We both like the 11s. So be nice. Hi, Lauren. How are you, dear? Okay. I pulled some cards, which I love because they really coincide. Go figure. So, Nourish. This is like our awakening right now. So, nourishing our souls. Also, taking good care of ourselves and physically. Oh, she said Terry and her are going to do tomorrow, but Terry didn't know yet, Deborah. I love it. She cracks me up. I love that. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's so funny. That does nourish my soul because that gives me joy. So, yeah, so that's part of nourishing our soul, right? Not just what we learn and meditation, but also just joy, whatever brings you joy, and taking good care of yourself. And, others sometimes, because that brings us joy, doesn't it? Let's see. Hi, honey. How are you, Carol? And then I pulled for the Divine Feminine. I didn't really know much about her. It's Kadiha, I think is how you pronounce that, if anybody knows. And she was a merchant, and back in the 5th century. So she had married twice. Both her husbands had died. She was a single mom. She took care of her extended families. She took care of the poor, and she was very successful. And this says, I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. And she was all about manifesting and making things happen, like being a strong feminine. She also had a lot of that divine masculine energy inside her, which is pretty impressive. I mean, just look at the way she's standing there, like, here I am, boss lady. And she also married Muhammad, who founded Islam. And she was the first person to convert. And I guess when he came to work with her, they said the sun descended on her courtyard, and she knew that she should marry him, even though he was much younger and she was middle aged, which probably would have been only 30 back then, right? And she married him and helped him build Islam. So she's like the mother of Islam, I guess we could call her. But I just think she is the boss lady. And whether we're a man or a woman, pulling in both that divine feminine and divine masculine energy is nourishing, because then we can nourish others and ourselves. Oh, Kodiza. Thank you, Maruta. Kodiza, which I've got a Missouri accent, so it'll be bad anyway I do it. Sending prayers, love, and hugs to everybody. Thank you, Sharon. Happy birthday, everyone, this month. That's right. Anybody that has a birthday in May. My brother has a birthday at the end of May. I love her hands on her hips, too. She's so fun. Looking for where Maruta gave the phonetic pronunciation. The story is inspiring, isn't it, Jeff? Yeah. Being in your purpose and helping others, and remembering that it is we're all good. I mean, it's good to have money. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable. We don't have to take a vow of poverty if we don't want to. So, and if we want to be abundant, she certainly created abundance and she spread it all around. Oh, happy birthday, Hershey. Hershey, it's your birthday month. Yay, the 27th. That's so great. My brother's is the 29th. So that's really nice. So is that Gemini? I think it's Gemini energy, yeah? Which ought to be really good right now for Gemini, I think, because there's so much energy in Gemini. Teresa, you need money so you can spend it all on your hubbies and cats. Yeah. That's so exciting. Anyway, so Carol, we're sending you lots of soothing energy. Carol had a dream about her dad, and that's just beautiful. Chaos, Gemini, or Cahoots, Gemini. Deb, not sure what that meant. Cahoots. Money comes and goes. Enjoy it if you can, right? And that's it, isn't it, Jeff? Because it's just an exchange of energy. And if we hoard it, then we don't get it, right? It goes away. But if we share and take care of others, it does come and go. It's come and gone a lot in my lifetime. It is a very useful tool, Teresa. Yeah, it helps us do things. Oh, Carol says her dream. Wait a minute, where did I get it? Oh, there it is. Okay. My dream was a visitation we had, and I felt him. Carol, that's beautiful. Carol, is your birthday coming up? Or your birthday, I think, is right around mine in July, isn't it? Thank you, Sharon, for putting that in there. Yeah, that is special and lovely. When my dad passed, he and my stepmom would come and tell me before the phone rang or before the doorbell came in, that they'd say, Terry, Terry, Teresa, Teresa. And then I get a ring. It was pretty funny. Yeah, July 22nd, right? Yeah. So, with all this energy coming in, the veil gets thinner and thinner, doesn't it? And we can connect. It's beautiful. Yay. Thanks, Sharon. Flowing says, I feel my parents every day and I love it. Right? Yeah. My mom, too. My mom and my dad are around a lot, and sometimes my stepmom. So, Hershey says, remember to do all the YouTubey things. Right? Oh, you mean like and subscribe, right? Yeah, definitely that. I was thinking of woo-woo things, Deb. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, my eyes are getting all teary because that's just a beautiful dream. Anyway. Oh, Kevin told you he's very interested in what you're doing. That's amazing. Kevin is great at helping people. I mean, number one, he's funny, right? And it's so much fun to be with somebody that has joy in their heart and to get some energy like that because it helps your brain connect and that helps your mind connect. But number two, he's just really tuned in. Maybe that's number one. Okay, Annie Bear says, I listen to meditations and lately my female guide is talking to me as well. And the soft in the between, best thing ever. Ah, she's whispering, Annie Bear. That's beautiful. Oh. Jeff says, Todd is awesome, Carol. I was elevated by Kevin's reading about my dad. I need another shot of his energy. He is really positive. He really is, isn't he? Yeah, that makes such a difference, doesn't it? He brings energy and humor and curiosity to things, which is amazing. Yeah, he was supposed to be on last week, and he had something else come up. But I was thinking about that. I'm going to text him, see if I can get him on. He's a busy man, busy, busy, busy. All right. Well, let's see. So we've got Nourish for the soul, and money, money, money. Oh, good morning, Thomas. Hey, Thomas, text or email me back and let me know if there's another time this month or next month that works for you, honey. So, and if you did already, I apologize. It got lost because I was reading our thread and I couldn't find it. Teresa Ford says, I wish I could tell when I'm hearing from my guides rather than just having my own thoughts. Yeah, that is a good one. That's a really good point, Teresa. And that comes with experience and practice, but using your imagination is the first start to it. And pretty soon you're going to figure out that different guides and different energy comes in different ways. Like I get a lot of guide energy in through my crown chakra and the back of my skull. And then I get a lot of mediumship in sometimes through my left. So sometimes after you start listening and hearing those whispers, you'll see that. But sometimes people get it in all different ways. Sometimes people hear them. I hear them too sometimes. More I hear medium, or I hear in mediumship. But more it's a knowing. All right. I get it, Annie Bear. I naturally make things as Harold as possible. Yeah, Harold's an old friend of mine too. Harold and I go round and round, making things hard. I get it. So, oh, my eyes are still teary. Gosh, Carol, it's just such a beautiful thing. So, anyway, yeah, we can do dream interpretation one day. Oh, okay. So I've got this girlfriend, and she's going to come in, and we're going to do a show together. She is a psychologist. Um, um, we've been through a lot together. She lost her son right before a year before my husband died. And so we went on a lot of long walks and a lot of tears and a lot of laughter in our healing process. And she went the real, oh, scientific route for her healing. Like, got her degree in psychology, and now she's studying ADD and everything. Anyway, right? It is so sad. Yeah, it is heartbreaking because I always feel like losing your child, is so hard. Anyway, so we're in the talks about doing a show together, and doing a series on grief, and and finding joy, because you never get over that. That's always there, that you lost somebody, even though we know they're there and we hear them and they come to us in our dreams. It's still having that physical contact, that cord always connects you. So, yeah, yeah, she's a man. Talk about strong. She's a major boss lady. Major boss lady. So, anyway. Oh, Annie Bear, you lost two daughters. Honey, I'm so sorry. Right, Deb? I think it would be good for others. I think it's good for everybody when we can share, and it'll be a sharing thing too. Hershey says, without sounding like a freak, I'm hearing watch her windows, Hershey. Coming from a man named Howie? Oh, I like that name, Howie. Huh. Neat. I'm so sorry, Annie. Oh, honey, it's so sad. It really is. Yeah, there's nothing like losing a child. That's a big piece of you. So we are holding space for you, my dear. I, you have such a tender spirit, Annie Bear. I mean, you're strong, but you've got such a tenderness about you. So that's beautiful that you were able to keep that. Teresa says, for me, the weirdest part of losing someone is that you have lost your ability to remember those stories with the person you shared with them. Right? I mean, I still, my husband had an amazing sense of humor. He was just cracking me up all the time. So we still share our little jokes with each other, and I can hear him saying things when people say something. A series on grief would be so helpful, Lauren says. I went to a grief share, and that is what I found out about trauma, PTSD. Amen, Lauren. Yeah. Yeah. Annie Bear, I found out I had PTSD at 40. Yeah. It's, when we find out we have trauma, I mean, isn't it funny that we didn't know it, right? We went through all that. And I had my class last night. It's a lot about trauma too. And, you try to be normal. You look around you and see other people, what they're doing, and they look normal. So you kind of run around, or I did, trying to look normal and be, if I saw somebody volunteering, well, heck yeah, then I was going to be volunteer-itis. I just, anything that looked like people were doing and they were happy and normal, then I would go and I'd do it, and put it on high. Oh, Annie Berry, you've built healthy habits and are good now. You know what? You are. Yeah, you're so strong. And Annie Bear, everybody knows here, I think, that she's a poet and an artist, and we're going to do another show together soon. So she's got a lot of beautiful poetry and a lot to say. Teresa says, yes, the ego tries to protect us by hiding pain. Of course, we can't heal what we can't see. Right, Teresa? And we weren't given those tools. I mean, this body did not come with a book, did it? It's all about, um, and there's so many different spiritual ways to heal, but there's also ways that your brain heals, right? And that neuroplasty, working with it, changing. Oh, Annie Bear, when I'm of service, I heal 100%. Yes, grief is a journey and it's different for everyone. Right, Flowing? Lauren says, it explained every mental issue that I've been having since I was a little bitty girl. Great gift of knowledge and remaining mindful. Yeah. Amen. Amen. Yeah, that's beautiful. So, now my ears are, or my ears, my eyes are really tearing. So, that's just so beautiful, you guys. So tender, right? I'm so glad we're here that we can hold space for each other. Yeah. Yeah. With your art, you heal. So, and we do that, don't we? I mean, we go through a lot. We put our hands, put on our big girl or big boy pants and our hands on our waist and our hips. And we move along, but also through helping and healing. She was such a great healer and nourishing ourselves. So you guys really nourished me. So it's nice to be able to come somewhere and talk about this stuff. It really is. Yeah. Teresa, oh, that's so sweet. I think this may be the safest heart space on YouTube. Well, that's sweet. Thank you. I love it. Yeah, Deb, you do. Yeah, Annie, she has a lot of art to show. Flowers for everyone. Aw, yes, abundance. We can share our abundance with our being able to hold space for each other. Wow. Well, let's do a meditation with that. I'm going to mute real quick so I can blow my nose because I'm sitting here tearing up and my nose is running. So, okay, pardon me. Oh, oh, Annie Bear, thanks, honey. Yeah. Well, it's an honor to hold space for everybody here. And it's an honor to all of us together. Lauren says, we have been brought together to receive and build a loving community. As we keep healing one another, this ripple effect will flow out to others in the world. Okay, that's the t-shirt. That's today's t-shirt, Lauren. That's beautiful. I hope you're writing these down because they're just beautiful what everybody says. Everybody here has so much to give, and all of us are just bring together in that community. And it's like, growing that tree. Each root comes out and nourishes, right, and grows that tree, that community, that home. So, oh, Deb says, Eddie Bear, grandfather has the drums playing for you. You give strength to shine your light, your arts, they're important. 100%. Oh, good, Lauren. You bought a notebook yesterday. Yay. like an alpine grove. We are one. Yes. Right, Teresa? Yeah. Beautiful. All right. So, anything else anybody's got going on? I'm, what's going on with me? Oh, oh, you did. I think, I think we talked about that and we were looking for another one. Okay. Where is Tyler? He must be sound asleep. So, I'm trying to keep the cat in at night so that there have been some coyotes not too far away spotted from my house. And uh, so, oh, the aspen. Yes, Marita. And so I'm trying to keep the cat in at night. And, he must be related to these European forest cats. And that's what he looks like. And he just wants to be outside. That's what brings him joy. And he is like a gray blur every time you open anything. He's gone. So he is. He was up all night running around the house with Tyler, ZZ, and Tyler, and so it's hard to sleep too. Anyway, we'll get to it. We'll figure it out. And they're just adorable together too. They're having fun together. They're keeping busy. Okay, so the necklace is back. There we go. The Zeppelin, stay inside for safety, sweetie. Right, Teresa? That he was going to be an indoor cat, honey. I was firm on that, and he had other ideas. So he does stay very close to the house. And he says she's from 4 clans in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, you had an earlier walk as a medicine woman in Lakota area. Oh. And an earlier walk, is that an earlier life? Or you were a medicine woman. You were training as a medicine woman, yes? Yeah. Yeah. When you were young. It's funny how when we get into those things at a really early age, I was like in the School of Metaphysics all through high school. And then all of a sudden, I reached a certain age and I was like, I'm done. And I was being in the real world for a while, but I kept going back to it, meditation and Buddhism and stuff. Wow, the 7 sacred tribes. So that's beautiful. Talking about Annie's lineage, her heritage. That's beautiful. High fives and hugs. Everybody. Aw, sisters. Yay. Deb? Yeah, that's beautiful. Lots of ways we connect here, isn't there? It's beautiful. All right. So, gosh, today is a day. Like, I'm just going to allow myself to do that because sometimes tears are healing, aren't they? And I'm just kind of, keeps coming. Anyway, and that's okay. Oh, I had my class last night and we were talking about making mistakes and how we can beat ourselves up over it, right? And the 7 sisters of the Pleiades, beautiful. And how we can beat ourselves up over it. Anyway, she said she'll never forget she went to a lecture and this woman came up and she's famous. And the first thing she said was, listen, I mess up a lot. And anytime I mess up, I want you to yell at me and say, you are beautiful for the whole crowd. And so She said it was just amazing because every time she messed up, everybody would yell at her, "You are beautiful." And that was just a great thing. So we all mess up. Anyway, but crying's not messing up, or tearing up isn't messing up, is it? It's good. It's healing. Letting it out. Let her out, baby. I kept hearing Chrissy Hines this morning. Anybody else? From the Pretenders? Back on the chain gang. Flowing, you've been tearful also, extra sensitive lately. I think, um, yeah, I think that's part of this energy that's coming in. So, yeah. The only way to not mess up is to stop trying, Teresa Ford, right? And so I think with this energy coming in is to allow ourselves that. Yeah. And messing up isn't messing up, is it? It's really being curious and figuring out another way to do it. So, uh, I think there's going to be a lot of energy coming in here. Oh, and moon energy flowing. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so let's let go today. I think we need to release. But I've got a neat idea. I want to go into the tree of life today. Anybody else? Do some tree energy because we've been talking about this community and connecting. Oh gosh, it's already a half hour into it. Okay. So we can do that. Go into the moon energy and the tree energy. Oh, Teresa says, this is beautiful. This is another t-shirt time. Oh, this is Thomas. Tears remind us of our humanity. If I need a good cry, I watch animal reunions. Oh, Thomas, that's so beautiful. And Teresa says, no one judges a baby when they fall while learning to walk. We need to understand that for ourselves. Right? Yeah. Amen. Those are, now we've got 3 t-shirts today. Well, talk about being our boss selves. We could be, I think we really need to think about this, doing that t-shirt line. All right. So breathe in all the way up if you can through your stuffy nose and let it out through your mouth. We're going to give it 3 short exhales here at the end. Just see how that relaxes your body, your shoulders, slide down your back. 2 more times. Inhaling all the way up to your crown chakra and exhaling all the way down to your toes. Deb, positive vibe apparel. I love that. PVA. Breathing in all the way up 150 feet above your crown chakra and exhaling 150 feet below your toes. Now just let your body breathe you. Relax. Feel nature. Feel Mother Earth. Maybe you'll feel yourself start to sway a little, feeling her vibration. She's saying, we're rocking you. I'm rocking you. I'm holding you. Today we're going to be going into Mother Earth. So we'll go up to Father Sky, getting his blessing. Imagine going through the cosmic areas, the sun, the moon, and the stars. Feeling that moon energy, and let's take a little spin around the moon while we're here. seeing ourselves, looking at changes, witnessing them, feeling them, touching that vibration of the moon with awareness, with joy, and seeing if there's some traces of these changes that bring about memories, and patting them. Oh, Tom's going to be on with Allie today. Yay. I will watch that. Oh, Annie Bear says, Father Sky kisses our foreheads. That's beautiful. Feeling his joy, feeling his power, feeling his enlightenment. Yeah, kisses our foreheads and kisses our third eyes. Acknowledges us and all our work and our sight, how it grows. Now bringing that energy into our heart space. Imagine your heart like a lung and inhaling with it. And as you exhale, see that beautiful, beautiful energy go throughout your body of the divine masculine. Clarity, strength, clear speaking, clear thinking. Now, let's bring in our angels too. Our angels, our soul guides, spirit guides. They said we're already here, bringing in all our ancestors. Carol's dad's already here. So many that have left us, and they're saying we never left. And now we get closer, seeing the cords that attach to us, to our heart space, to all those beautiful souls and the animals. Now we dive, going deep through our root chakra, the bottoms of our feet. If you want to, you can put your palms face down. You don't have to. And feeling our roots. And here we'll connect. So just imagine all our roots together, all around the planet, and finding that special root that connects all of us. A community, a tribe, golden cords, and see how we grow. Our light grows. And see that there are many light workers here, working in unison, and many guides coming in, working in unison, and the angels. Seeing the crystalline energy of the chakras of the earth all around the planet, and see how they explode with light everywhere. The energy that feeds the planet. Wow. Okay. Now going deeper into that root system till we see the seed, the center. Howie is a quirky. He's familiar with someone in the room with us, and you just met him. Oh, Hershey, that's beautiful. Going deeper till we see the center of the earth, Mother Earth. She gives us nourishment. She gives us something for our seed. It's an orb of crystalline energy. It sparkles. Look at the colors. like dew. It's like this is a seed or an orb that we can look into. This will help us with intuition, but also help us with the change, the shift in the energies that she gives us. So moving back up, this beautiful orb that we can travel with, finding, oh, seeing the corgi here, Corky, Howie, and seeing other animals here that connect with all of us. And I'm seeing Mr. Stripes. Oh, anywhere you drank it like dew into your third eye. Seeing many different types of animals. Seeing the cats, the dogs, the dragons as we come through. They're on us with this journey. And from the seed that we carry, we see the roots as they grow, the golden roots, coming to our tree of life. Coming up, I'm sorry, I'm reading some of the comments. I'm a bit overweight for the breed. So is Tyler. Coming up, I have to give him so many treats. I love him. I gotta stop. Okay. Coming up and seeing our root system as we interconnect. And coming up to that trunk. Seeing all the cycles inside the trunk, just like all the different cycles of time, the different dimensions, the different densities that we go through, and the lessons that we've learned inside it. See how it goes round and round. Dragons and all the elementals are dancing. Yeah, lots of elemental energy coming in, isn't it? It's like we're in a forest filled with other trees, and all these elements are coming in. Pan and everyone coming in, all the fairies, seeing the enlightenment, seeing all the energy and the sparkles, and then coming up through that trunk, seeing all the different ways that we can branch out, and seeing the abundance. We can go on a big journey, and we can go on what we think might be a little journey, but it brings us higher, right? We have all these choices. Beautiful. Yeah. As we go farther up into our tree, closer to the sky, the cosmos, see how the energy shifts a little. And we get some more winged ones here coming in. Our thunderbird, our eagle, our dragons. Now, what I'm seeing is that from each tip of each branch and twig, there's a drop of dew that comes down. And it's rather like, it's code. So it's kind of like our DNA. And as each drop comes down, each circle, each orb, Anywhere's going to climb up and wink at Father Sky. I love that. As all this descends, all these drops of dew into the earth, it nourishes everyone and everything, nourishing the planet, nourishing the elementals. And it's also how they connect. This has a lot to do with these elementals, this dew. They nourish themselves and they nourish the planet. And we have big energy coming in here. So I'm getting that there are earth spirits that come in. And they go from east to west, north to south, like the wheel. And protect. And also, um, this is something for us to stay grounded, to help us in our spaces and to nourish us. And so, looking at the east in the morning, the west at night, the north and the south, in between, the in between. So that's what these earth energies, these entities, are helping us with, that in between. It's what I'm getting. I don't know if anybody else got a big rush on your root chakra with that one. Now, feeling grandfather sky, as all of a sudden we notice that these orbs of energy, these dewdrops, also raise up to him, connecting all of us. The earth and the sky. The elementals are saying you're just noticing this. So, somebody's funny. Somebody has some funny spirit guides. Yeah, singing. So we can dance here, feeling our spirits dance. Maybe taking a shower in the dew or in the stardust. Feeling it as it purges anything that we need to let go of, like a shower. Purifying for everything that's coming up, purifying our energies, lightening us like lightning. It's all connected. And then as we look around, seeing that it's kind of like, is that Vincent Van Gogh, Starry, Starry Night, right? Just everything explodes all over. All the different colors, the blues, the greens. Until it's just universal energy. Now you can hold on to your tree if you get dizzy. Hershey, I'm hearing chanting or faraway song. Yeah, the energy is amazing. Lots of chanting and drumming. The birds. So I'm getting today that talk to your animals. Listen to them. They're saying, for me, it's going to come in through my left ear. So notice which way it's going to come in. It might come in a knowing to your crown chakra. You might feel a tingling here where you're going to hear this information that comes in. Now, maybe you'll take some of those strands of DNA and wrap them around yourself. The sun, the moon, and the stars, the earth energy. Tyler. He is coming in through my left ear, literally. And wrapping that around ourselves. Upgrading our DNA. Upgrading our light energy. And healing. Entertainment only. Healing energy. Yeah, Tyler approves. It's Tyler approved meditation. Now, let it go. We're wrapped in light. Coming back through our branches. Seeing how far we traveled. Till we find a nice sturdy branch. Maybe we can stand on it and look around with awareness. Where we are. Where we've been. And the presence. Not just of being in the moment, but the presence of the universal energy, light. Lauren, you're feeling a strong energy building in your bones. Me too. Oh, Carol, you're feeling an amazing connection. So am I. Man, this is amazing. Now let's look into our tree trunk. Seeing all these concentric circles. Seeing how how time will be moving. It won't be linear. Be moving around and around. And seeing how we just need to be aware of it. Going through the center of this time. Going through the root system. Things become denser. Seeing where we're all connected in all this crystalline energy. And thanking each other. Giving each other a squeeze. Now, coming back through the roots. Feeling the roots at our feet, at our root chakra, at our hands, the palms of our hands. And bringing our awareness come back up, back to our heart space. Thanking Mother Earth and Father Sky. Feeling from the top of our crown chakra to the base of our root chakra, back in our bodies. Breathing that in and pulling any energy that we've left 150 feet above our crown chakra back in. Ooh, that's a big rush, isn't that? At 150 feet below our root chakra. Pull that energy back into your heart space. Wow, that's relaxing and energetic. Now, from your fingertips, just like little twigs, feeling the tingle, the physical form, the arteries, how they're filled with light and DNA, just like our orbs were. Start rubbing your hands together. Feeling that energy coming back, awareness back in the physical form. Feeling the density of the earth, the excitement of our day starting, our animals, our flowers, our gardens, no matter where we are. Oh, and hot coffee all around, amen. Rubbing the backs of our hands. Let's go ahead and rub our crown chakras lightly. Just feel that energy back in. And your medulla oblongata at the base of your skull. Rub that lightly. Activating the vagus nerve, maybe moving your eyes from side to side, your head a little bit if you can. If you can't do it, that's okay. Just remember. All right. Now, feeling our hands those orbs, bringing those orbs into our heart space. Breathing that in. And Teresa says, you're a part of the 7 sacred directions: north, south, east, west, mother below, father above. You are the center, the point that is defined by all directions. The movement comes from you. Remember. Oh, Teresa, that's so beautiful. Breathing in and breathing out. If you can, through a stuffy nose. And let it go. All right. Man, that was amazing, you guys. Thank you. That brought in a little energy, didn't it, today? Love and hot coffee. All right. Amen, Annie Bear. I've got my room temperature coffee today, which I never mind. You're welcome, Thomas. That was lovely. Thank you. Thank all of you for being here. I mean, that is just spirit, seeing what everybody needs and what's out there. That's not me. Oh, thank you, Teresa Ford. And this is our other t-shirt, Teresa. How many t-shirts did we have today? My gosh. That was fun. Now, anybody that didn't come back all the way? Tula, Tula, Tula. And you're back. That's balance. You can say that all day long. Tula, Tula, Tula. George gave us that. Clarity and focus. Yes, Lauren. Clarity and focus. That's beautiful. Teresa says, Terry, you are the movement through which spirit worked. Thank you. Deb says, woohoo, ready for whatever comes today. Well, that's another t-shirt. We got a lot of t-shirts today. Yeah, sending peace and love to everybody. You guys have a great day. Thomas is going to be on at what time is it going to be? 2:00 Central, Thomas, or Eastern or Western? With Allie at Heart and Soul Connected today. And Debbie Freebird Spirit is going to come. Hi, Judith. Oh, honey, you do. You'll like it. I think you'll love it. 2 Eastern. Thank you, Thomas. So today, so we'll come in and support you and everybody that isn't subscribed to Thomas at Tarot Your Way. He's got a great channel. Thank you, Maruta. Good to see you, dear. And Hershey. Everybody have a great day, and we will see you all later. So, namaste, my friends. Oh, hi, Scott. So good to see you. I saw you on with somebody the other night, and I was lurking. So, anyway, Scott's got a great channel, too. Anybody that hasn't, I know everybody here knows Scott. So, here we go. All right, everybody. Namaste. The light in me sees the light in you. The light all around you. Have a great day.